things in life, when we were really young, she moved to Wabash, Indiana. And for those of you who are wondering, there's not much there. I went to visit her, and we attended a strawberry festival. And we got to the strawberry festival, and there were no strawberries. None. So we went to different middle schools and different high schools. She had returned to Jacksonville, and we've always stayed close. We continued to hang out on weekends and holidays and over the summer. And when we graduated from high school, we both went off to different colleges. She went to UNF, and I went to Florida. Go Gators! Go Gators! Me from college. I was in a 5-year program, and it was really a 5-year program. So Stephanie comes to visit me in Gainesville a few months before graduation. I was kind of having a little crisis of I'm about to graduate from college. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. The economy is bad. I had this opportunity to go to New Zealand, and it just fell through for the summer. And I told her about a program I was going on where I was going to Bali, Indonesia for a month. And I said, I'm sure you could come. You have like a sociology degree. I don't even know what you have. Okay. I was like, something to do with people, and we were doing a landscape cultural tourism study. So I figured she could come along. So the two of us went to Bali together with a handful of others, and while we were there, we shared a king-size bed because we were the only ones, I guess, capable of sharing a bed together. No one else knew anyone. So we spent a month together, really living together, like a married couple. And so while we were down there, you know, we've seen each other. We're always hanging out throughout the years, but we're catching up, and she's put some music on, and she goes, have you ever heard of this band called Panic? And I go, yeah, Panic at the Disco, I've heard of them. So for those of you who do not know Steph and Steve, that was obviously not the right answer, and it was probably slightly offensive. So she ends up moving out here that following summer to start working with Shane at Mellow Mushroom. He offered her a management position if she moved out here. So fast forward a year, I'm now finishing up with college and in the same boat as Stephanie, trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life. So I came out to visit her. I was out here for the Friends and Family Weekend when they opened the downtown Mellow, and decided that Denver was a great place to come to. So I moved out here, and we're just here for a few months, and sorry, I missed a part. So the first night that I got here, I moved into the same apartment building as Stephanie, formerly known as Shroom Hall. Danny Casey, I think you're here. Yeah. John, there's a few of you. Allie, temporarily. Brittany. Yeah. Anyone else?
Shroom Hall.
So, we had a little rooftop party. Steph invited a bunch of her friends over, and she's introducing me to them all, and I meet Steve. So she keeps talking about Steve, and I was like, why did she keep talking about this guy? Like, she trying to set me up with him? And I was really confused because she kept saying all these wonderful things like, yeah, Steve's he's a really good, down-to-earth guy, like, keeps talking about all these compliments, and finally, I realized she's not trying to set me up with him, she's letting me know that she has this really big crush on him. So finally, after months and months of all of this, she admits to me that she's got this big crush on her friend Steve, and she's worried that, you know, we've been friends for so long, we go to Panic concerts, we go hiking and camping, you know, should I say something? I don't know what to do, like, how do I break the ice? So finally, one day, she just sucks it up and tells him, and I think that Steve was probably pretty happy that she did that. And he said, I feel the exact same way as you. So it's been a little over 5 years, and I have you to thank for meeting my husband, and I think there's a few of us out here who have Stephanie to thank for bringing us together and finding some great people in our lives. And Steve, I think I found a good replacement for her best friend, so take care of her and love her till the end. So please let's raise our glass. Cheers.